Imagine waking up one day and realizing you're trapped in someone else's body. Your memories? Gone. Your identity? Erased. But here's the strangest part. You're still alive, yet no one believes you. This is the eerie, mind-bending reality of the Capgras Delusion, a psychological phenomenon so bizarre it shatters everything we think we know about the human brain. Meet Sarah, a devoted wife, a loving mother, until the day everything changed. One morning, Sarah looked at her husband and screamed in terror. "Who are you?" she demanded. "Where is my real husband?" But here's the thing. Her husband hadn't changed at all. It was Sarah's mind that had. She was convinced that the man she had shared years with was an imposter. Identical in every way, yet completely, utterly fake. Doctors were baffled. What could make someone believe their closest loved ones had been replaced by perfect copies? The answer was hidden deep inside Sarah's brain, a malfunction so small yet so powerful it rewrote her entire reality. Scientists discovered that Capgras delusion is linked to a break in the brain's emotional recognition system. When Sarah saw her husband, her eyes recognized him, but her brain didn't feel anything. No warmth, no love, no familiarity. Without that emotional connection, her mind made the only conclusion it could. This must be a fraud, a duplicate, a deception. Imagine looking at your mother, your child, your best friend, and feeling absolutely nothing. Would you believe they were real? Or would you be certain they had been replaced? Sarah wasn't the only one. A man in France became convinced his wife had been swapped out with a government spy. The young girl refused to enter her home, believing her parents had been taken by faceless creatures and replaced with clones. Some victims of Capgras delusion become violent, lashing out at their so-called imposters, desperate to expose the truth. This disorder is rare, but when it strikes, it turns reality into a waking nightmare. Capgras delusion makes us ask, what is identity? If your mind tells you someone you love is fake, then what is real? And here's the scariest thought. What if one day you were the one replaced? What if everyone around you suddenly believed you were the imposter? And no matter how much you begged, no one would believe the truth? This is just one of the terrifying mysteries of the human mind, but there are more. Many more. If this story shook you to your core, hit the like button and tell us in the comments, what would you do if no one believed you were real? And don't forget to subscribe, because next time, we're uncovering a phenomenon even more disturbing. Remember, reality is only what your mind tells you it is. But what happens when your mind lies?